Hey everybody, and welcome to the BullSheepParty. And in this video, we're gonna be winning the new Lucky Podium vehicle together, or in other words, doing this and getting this. And speaking of this is the Schlagen GT, and if you want to hear my thoughts on it, I'm gonna post my video review of it right here in the top right hand side of the screen. Now, how we're gonna be winning the Schlagen GT, I hear you asking loud and clear. Let me explain. First and foremost, if this is your first video of mine that you've seen, I'll explain everything and then we're gonna be spinning the wheel together. Now let me explain how we're gonna be doing it. First and foremost, the only preparation that you need in order to perform what we're gonna be doing, the 430 method, is to have a fresh wheel in front of you. So basically, when you walk into the casino, your wheel needs to look like this, with the clothing on the top and the car 2 spaces left of this, and the easiest way to get your wheel looking like this is just to start the game using the invite only session option, like you see here. So remember, you need to have a fresh wheel in order to perform what we're about to do when we go to the casino. Now, what we are going to be doing, as I said, is called the 430 method, and that's because if you imagine a clock face like this one, we are going to be moving the left analog stick just like this, from 4 o'clock down to 4:30 in one very slight, subtle motion. If you were paying attention from the beginning of the video, you saw that I'm showing you my controller from 2 different angles, so you can see better and understand better what I'm doing. So at some point, when we enter the casino, I'm going to be showing a countdown timer that looks something like this. And this one is also very important. It counts down to the last time I press X on my controller because I'm playing on PlayStation, but this works on all systems and all platforms. But if you press X or confirm the exact same time as the countdown timer strikes 0, so this is going to be our last prompt before going up to spin the wheel, we are going to be going into this spinning of the wheel that I mentioned together, so everything after that, you see what I'm doing on screen, then you immediately replicate it in real time on your system. And those are basically the only 3 things that you need to know and understand before going and spinning the wheel and winning the Schlagen GT this week. Now with that, this is the timer that you want to use if you want to sync your game to my footage. So make sure to press X or confirm on your system the exact same time it strikes 0. This is going to be the last prompt you see before going up to spin the wheel. So if you do that the exact same time as the countdown timer was done, we are going into the spinning of the wheel that I mentioned together. And this right here, the 430 method, as you saw, we are doing together. The timer that you just saw also indicates how much time it takes me this week, because every week the timing is just a little bit different, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on next week's podium vehicle. But as you see, if you do everything correctly, you are going to land on the podium vehicle space, but unlike me, you are going to be prompted right now to select a garage for your newly won vehicle. You can't win 2 vehicles in the same week, and you saw me drive my Schlagen GT over here, so I really can't get a second one. But if this is your first time winning this week, make sure to select the garage quickly, otherwise you will lose the ability to claim your vehicle and you're going to be kicked off the wheel. And one last but also very important thing that I want to mention is that if you see that you're not landing on the podium vehicle space for whatever reason, maybe you were unable to sync your game to my footage, maybe somebody distracted you, maybe your finger slipped, whatever the case is, you can always force quit out of the game before the wheel stops spinning and try to spin the wheel again immediately. And for PlayStation 5, force quitting looks like this, and it's pretty much the same for all other consoles, and for PC you guys have the task manager. And that's gonna do it for this video. Please subscribe, please let me know if you're able to get the vehicle first try this week. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one.